Welcome to episode 13 of Autonomous John, where I bring you high-tech news from my low-tech basement. This is the week of April 1st, 2019. This week, I talk about millions of dollars being thrown at emerging LiDAR tech, how Tesla gets off the hook from rallying shareholders, and Lyft makes its debut on Wall Street. Let's get to it. Ouster, a Silicon Valley LiDAR company, just announced last week that it raised an additional $60 million in funding. This is on top of their Series A, which was raised back in 2017 of $27 million. Ouster's systems are targeted at autonomous vehicles as well as other industries such as drones and robotics. This round of funding will be invested in building out product lines and the expansion of its production facilities. Ouster will be building a brand new production facility that will up the capacity to produce several thousands of sensors per month by the end of this year. In another story about fundraising for LiDAR systems, Innoviz Technology just raised $132 million in their Series C round, bringing them to a grand total of $214 million to date. Innoviz makes solid-state LiDAR sensors and perception software. There is demand from additional investors, so the Series C round will remain open for a second closing that will be announced in the coming months. The CEO and co-founder of Innoviz, Omar Khalif, had this to say: this fundraising enables many of the substantial commitments it takes to bring this technology to market at a massive scale, the scale required by Tier 1 suppliers and automakers leveraging LiDAR to deliver autonomous vehicles to the masses by 2021. We're excited to transition our production, manufacturing, research and development efforts into the next phase and continue to furnish the full stack of LiDAR hardware and software solutions to the industry. Of course, that 2021 date that Khalif was referring to is Innoviz One, their LiDAR system, and its computer vision software will be implemented in upcoming BMWs for production starting in 2021. Tesla's out of hot water this week as a case brought against them back in 2017 finally comes to a close. This case was brought against them through a class action lawsuit regarding supposed misleading claims Tesla made about their Model 3 production. Some shareholders who bought stock between May 3rd, 2016 through November 1st, 2017 said that they bought stock that was artificially inflated through misleading comments made by Elon Musk and other Tesla executives regarding the production ramp of the Model 3, saying that they failed to disclose that the company was not actually prepared to make this type of production ramp. Tesla contested that they were very upfront about their production challenges that they faced, and ultimately, U.S. District Court Judge Charles Breyer agreed with Tesla's position. Finally, Lyft made their debut on Wall Street last week. At one point, the stock jumped by 20%, but slowed as the day went on. Lyft ended its first day of trading up less than 10%, which is still very, very good. They priced the initial public offering at $72 a share with a valuation of around $24 billion. This is above the suspected $62 to $68 a share we were hearing earlier last week. Lyft, of course, set the stage for their rival Uber, who will be hitting the street themselves very soon with their initial public offering. This is a story that I have been very interested in and will continue to be very interested in, and I'm sure I will bring you updates as they progress. For now, though, this is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get a hold of me, you can do so at john@autonomousjohn.com. Until next week, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.